Google's cloud gaming platform Stadia has announced 3 new games that will be joining its lineup of free Stadia Pro games this May, so let's talk about it.
Are you listening?
Welcome back to the Nerf Report Roadshow. We are obviously away from the studio this week, but video game news stops for no one, especially us. In fact, for today's show, we are diving into the 3 new games that Google has revealed as coming to Stadia Pro during the month of May. And this is a really cool lineup because it includes a massive third-person RPG shooter, a brand new puzzle game, and a paw-tastic platformer. A paw-tastic platformer. Look, I'm not mad, I just never heard it put that way. Anyway, for today's show, I thought let's dive into these 3 games and discuss what Stadia players can expect this May. But before we do that, if it's your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are constantly uploading new videos about Google Stadia and cloud gaming, so if you want to stay on top of news stories just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And before we go any further, it's probably worth noting that this news was actually broken by 9to5 Google, who posted an article breaking the news that Outriders, Lumote the Mastermote Chronicles, and Paw Patrol the movie Adventure City Calls will be joining Stadia Pro this May, with 9to5 Google's Kyle Bradshaw confirming on Twitter that while these first 3 games were included in the This Week on Stadia official press release, for some reason Stadia failed to announce them today alongside the rest of the news. Official Stadia press release. Did you guys get an email? Sorry, just hold on one second. I want to just check my email real quick. I mean, I'm sure I got it and I just overlooked it. I mean, we are one of the largest Stadia-focused gaming news outlets out there. We had to have gotten the email. It's not there. Wait, you know what? I bet it got sent to the Espanol team, so let me just switch the inbox real quick. I mean, we of course are an international bilingual cloud gaming news channel, so obviously the email has to be here, right? Look, I don't know which one of you are controlling the soundboard back there, but you're on thin ice. Now, the first game coming to Stadia Pro this May is, of course, Outriders, which is a story-driven RPG shooter where you and up to 2 of your friends can play as an outrider on the dangerous and untamed planet of Enoch. Following an unexpected storm, players unlock superpowers like the Pyromancer, who can manipulate explosive volcanic energy, the Trickster, who can manipulate the fabric of time and space, Devastators use brute force to shatter the earth around them, and the Technomancers can infuse powers into weapons. The next game coming to Stadia Pro, of course, is Lumote the Mastermote Collection, which allows players to play as a mote, which is a bioluminescent creature that lives in the Bioverse. Following a massive shift which turns the Bioverse from blue to red, Lumote sets out on a journey filled with puzzles and challenges to return the world back to blue. I can't help but read that and think like, blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for me and himself and everybody around. It ain't got nobody to live for. I blue, I did, I die, I did, I die, I did. Oh, yeah, thank you. Copyright. We just lost all of our monetization. And the final game announced as coming to Stadia Pro this May is Paw Patrol the movie Adventure City. That's right, it is once again up to the pup power of Paw Patrol to solve rescue missions, play mini games, and save the day. Paw Patrol offers local co-op play for up to 2 players, along with the ability to play as Chase, Marshall, Sky, and Liberty. Now, it's definitely worth noting that 9to5 Google did confirm that this was just the first wave of games coming to Stadia Pro in May, so we can definitely expect more titles. Plus, we are still waiting on the delayed Deliver Us the Moon, which was originally promised as a Stadia Pro game back in April. And just for your information, we've reached out to the publisher for an update, but we haven't heard anything back on this one. But enough from me. What do you all think about these announced titles? Which Stadia Pro game are you going to play first? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm blue, Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.